Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Hello everybody, Andrew here from the Zelda Hub. It's finally time. Let's play Breath of the Wild.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Can I just go back to bed? Whoa, I got the new iPad. Sweet! Alright, if you insist. Nah, I'm gonna go back to bed. This was comfortable. It's like waterbed. You never see waterbeds anymore. Well-worn trousers. These old trousers are threadbare in spots, but they're surprisingly comfortable. The legs are a bit too short though. Alright, get some pants on. Looking good, looking good. What we got over here? An old shirt. A thin shirt made long ago. It's coming apart at the seams, but it's better than nothing. The sleeves are a bit on the short side. I don't know who put us here, but they could have given us better clothes, right? Man, we look like we are ready for the club. Look at this. Link is ready to go. Spoilers! This is Link. What's this do?
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Okay, pretty angel voice lady. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed. Close the bag. Come on, let's pray. Oh, my eyes. I just want to sleep.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Who's Link?
Now go.
Where? Back to bed? I can go back to bed? Alright, she said I could go, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Let's play the game. Oh man, I've never actually played this with like my headset in before, and just hearing every one of his steps and the sounds are really, 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 really cool. Actually, it's been like a few months since I've played this, so if I'm a little bit rusty, please forgive. Santa? Nobody's ever made that joke before, have they? Alright, before we get started, I just want to go over some things real quick. Um, as far as completion on this game, what I'm going to do, I'm doing all of the shrines, all 120 of them. I'm going to get as many upgrades as possible. I'm not, I repeat, I am not getting all of the Korok seeds. I'm going to get a ton of them. I'm going to try to get like all of the. Oh, it's not going to let me show it here. But basically, spoilers, what Korok seeds does, you collect them, you give them to somebody that we'll meet later in the game, and we can upgrade our inventory spots for our weapons. I'm going to try to get enough to get all of those inventory spots. No promises, though. But we'll get all the, we'll try to get all the items that we can, all the upgrades that we can. But I'm just not going to do all the Korok seeds because that's not worth it. I'll try to do all the side quests and stuff like that. Um, Anything else, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyways, let's get back into the game. This is the Great Plateau, and it's pretty big actually. It's like the size of probably the original Ocarina of Time map. Can I pick this up? No, it's too big. Ooh, we got some mushrooms. A Hylian shroom. A common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. So yeah, this game is like very different than other Zelda games. You don't find hearts in like grass or pots or enemies. You eat food and drink elixirs and stuff like that that you craft. I see a thing. I didn't want to do that. I want to. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and enemies. Now, I'm not after you, Mr. Squirrel. I'm after what's on this tree. A bladed Rhino beetle. The beetle's razor-sharp horns demand that you handle it with care. Boil the horns alongside monster parts to concoct air elixir that will raise your attack power. Little scurrying little rodents. Squirrels are adorable. Let's go ahead and grab that guy too. We got here. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's pretty well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. I'm not going to read literally everything in the game, just kind of maybe some of this early stuff, so that we get like a, a handle on things. Now, let's go down here and check this fella out. Santa Claus looking guy. Ooh, looky. Just a common apple. They restore half a heart. Baked apples restored 3/4 of a heart. You can make these by tossing them in fire. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lives up here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule.
Oh.
That temple there. Long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Oh, that sucks. This is a torch, self-explanatory. And it tells you how you can change your weapons using the right stick. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon. Innovative, however, that is probably best used to light fires. If you need a weapon, you can find something better. Many beasts roam the land past this point. You can take my axe with you, if you please, assuming you can find it. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. And you can use the L2 button to lock on enemies. And there's his axe, literally right here. Some more apples. Thank you. Alright, now we're going to get ready to introduce to a... Hold on. Angel Girl's back. Yeah, what?
Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
I don't want to. Okay. Follow the Sheikah slate.
You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu, but you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run to Hestu, please return this to him.
And there's the first of like a cajillion of these things that we're going to get.
Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places.
Okay. Alright, hey, looky. Rusty Broadsword, okay. Alright, see you jumping around little fish. See if we can get some of those fish. That... We'll come back to that later. Hyrule Bass. Eating one raw will restore 1 heart. We got a couple fish here. Let's see if we can... We're gonna make this. This is probably not the most efficient way to get up here. Yeah! If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. So yeah, they took a mechanic from Skyward Sword and make it 10 times better. And hello, Temple of Time, Ocarina of Time throwback. Alright, you come up to these. Sometimes... Oh, there it was. You get a little search icon. Get an ancient screw. Different items that we'll need those later. We'll get to that. We can search through these and grab some goodies. sniff around here. Angela's on YouTube. Interesting place. Let's sniff in here for a second. Another ancient shaft. Something snorting. Hello there. Are you friend? You are not. Watch this when you take their weapon. Okay. Oh, he didn't do it. Usually they'll point at you and like be mad about it and make like funny sounds. And you get like parts off of them, like horns and teeth and stuff. You can use those to make elixirs and stuff. Treasure. Hylian Trousers. Offer more durability, okay. Get these high waters off and get some good pants on. And are these even worth breaking? No. That's this game's version of a choo-choo. You get choo-choo jelly. It's good for, you know, once again, good for elixirs. Oh no, I want to equip that. Alright, I want to go up here. This is another useful... Well, we're running out of stamina already. Here we go. Yes, late jumps, folks. Who would have thought that? Hey, what's up, guy? And I want to peek over here, because... treasure again. Traveler's bow. Small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Oh, we need some arrows. Plus these slots. There we go. A bundle of 5 arrows. I don't think any of these can try. No more? Okay. Whatever. Cheapskates. Yeah, this game is a lot different from another. They broke a lot of, you know, the typical conventions of the Zelda series and kind of took us out of our comfort zone a little for this one, and I kind of like that, actually. Alright, so this is where we were earlier. We want to keep heading over toward that glowing dot on our radar down there. Oh, we got another guy down here. Kick his ass. I like calling these things ham hawks because that's what they look like. But they're Foco clubs, if I didn't mention that before. Got anything? Ooh, there's a script. Alright. What we got in here? Anything good? I don't think there's anything in here. Doesn't look like it. Couple barrels. Don't know why I said wheelbarrow. Roasted bird drumstick, a heart and a half. Alright, that's not too bad. Just kind of hoping for maybe some treasure or something in here, but nope. Alright, let's head along here. Yeah, this is going to be a really long series. Like, really, really long, because this game is pretty big. Maybe some rocks up here. What can we do with these? Oh, hello, we got some boys down here. Alright. I see. Oh. There we go. I got one. See if we can get boy number 2. Alright, we got the spare. And to the victor go the spoils. Oh, the Bokoblin Fang. Cool, cool. Okay, let's see what we got around here. Got some water. Some more of these things. This one don't have anything? Oh, check this boy out over here. Take. Alright, what we got up here? There's some wood planks. I guess that's what those are? Oh, okay, we got an enemy camp. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you see a little question mark that popped up above his head? You don't want that to turn red. And these guys that are on these platforms, they're lookout guys. You want to take them out first. They'll blow that horn and call on these guys, and they will come and whip your ass. Or at least they think they will. Okay, let's see if he dropped anything. Boko bow. I think that's like the weakest bow in the game. I was hoping he'd drop some arrows. See if we can sneak it. If we can get a sneak up on one, I'll be really happy. If we can do a sneak strike. Ah, they saw me. Well, I took one of them out. Yeah, that guy's got a shield. And this one's an archer. And boom. When you take out these kind of enemy camps, they typically have one of these chests here, and you can only open them after you kill all the enemies in the area. There's our first shield. Clean up here. Where's that? Okay. You want to use heavier weapons to break crates. Don't use your light weapons on these, because you're just going to break your stuff. But you can find some really useful stuff. Arrows, fruit, food. You know, it's always worth it to break these things, especially early in a game like this. Oh, okay. Let me see if we can get this butterfly here. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Come on. Summer wing butterfly. A butterfly found in the woods and plains of warm regions. Its wings absorb the warmth of the sun, cook it with monster parts to create an elixir that makes you feel warm and fuzzy. Cool. How many arrows do we have? 7. That's not too bad. What is that in the sky way yonder? Break this real quick. Get nothing. And what do we got? Traveler's sword. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and show this mechanic off real quick. Let's grab like 3 of these and... I love that sound. Some simmered fruit, that's 3 hearts. Should make another one of those. And grab a couple of those. Alright, okay, it's going to keep telling me that until I do it. Let's see. Go into our food here. If you click on it, you can click recipe, and that'll tell you the ingredients of the dish that you've made. And if you find rocks like this, you can pick them up and find stuff underneath them. Like here, I found a hot-footed frog. And you can make that with monster parts to get a speed boost. Another elixir. Alright, let's keep on heading to this bright, sunshiny spot. fish. See if we can grab like a half fish. Oh, I got one. Yeah, basically, oh, there's like a ton of them here. Alright. Basically, the Great Plateau is like a big giant tutorial area. Let's see if we can actually pull this off. I want to conserve that. I try not to use the axes and sledgehammers and stuff as weapons as much as possible. Ah, shoot. I got a little trigger happy there. I want that. Let's see, let's drop... I don't really need the torch yet. And besides, any wooden weapon that you have can pretty much be used as a torch. So, I could literally use this Bokoblin club as a torch if I wanted. Alright, let's get the snake strike. Damn it, how do you know when I'm here? Well, but boy. Some arrows just laying around here. Grab all of them. Tons of arrows, gee whiz. Yeah. Arrow heaven here. Alright, let's detour over here and check out what this is. Oh, we got something over here too. Maybe I can get this. No, they're going to see me. You just go ahead and bring it. See, he was going to try to heave that barrel at me. And throw things at you like laying around. I might as well go ahead and just break that and just take up a new one. You can shoot these with different things to make them explode and kill enemies in the area. Steal their food. It's a heart and a half right there. Alright, got another enemy camp inside of this skull rock thing. Alright, now, you see that torch hanging up there? Usually these things have these in it. Let's go ahead. Now you see there's one of them in there that didn't get killed. Let's go ahead and pull this boy up. This is a blue Bokoblin. They're a little stronger than the red ones. Oh, and we just got our first death. Yeah, Super Beard Brothers reference. Alright. So you're probably going to have a few deaths early in the game like that. Especially when you're not really good at video games like I am. Alright, so... let's take this jerk off. Oh, hey, there's a... I said jerk off. I meant to say take this jerk out. Oh, that sucked. Hold on. Let it stop. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, come on. Really? I don't want to aggro them. Can you stop swinging? That didn't go well at all. Right, just do it like this. Damn it! Now I've aggroed them. I could get him to drop his stuff. Come on, you big boy. You are dead. You got a little bit of a better shield there. Spiked Boko Club, not a bad weapon for early game. Wait, shooting at the wall for it. Alright, cool stuff. Let's see what kind of goodies we got laying around here. Some of our arrows back that we wasted. Yeah, it's one cool thing about this. It kind of lets you, if you miss stuff with arrows, you can get your arrows back. Alright, what's our prize? Fire arrows! Nice! Could have used those a few minutes ago, honestly. Alright, let's head back to our objective. We got something sticking out of the ground over here. Let us investigate. Sometimes I just like to be quiet and hear this game. You'll have me do that from time to time. So sometimes my commentary is not like real wordy. That's why. Because I want you to hear this too. Because this game is not only beautiful to the eyes, but it's also beautiful to the ears. Kind of a relaxing game, really. Let's go see what we got in here. Alright, Zelda. Spoilers, that's who the voice is. If you ain't figured that out yourself already. Okay. Huh. Oh. Shiny. Please watch for falling rocks. Well, he's dead. Well, that was fun. This is the Great Plateau Tower. Distilling local information. This looks so cool every time it happens. Oh! Just splooges right all over your iPad there. This is how we fill out our map. Little X there, that's where we died. Got a little blue marker there. Big body of water here in the middle. Interesting.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
And I still would be if you had not woke me up.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Everyone dies again. I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. So that was intense. Interesting. We got... Oh, what's that? Let's take a look around here. Got a lot out. There's another one of these towers. Look over here. See another tower over there. There's another tower. That's interesting up there, isn't it? Ooh, it looks like another one of those black and orange buildings there. I wonder what that is. Looks like a giant horse head. Of course, I know what all of this is. I've played this game a million times. But, you know, let's plays. There's another, like a tropical region with another tower. Another tower over there. There's another one of those strange buildings. Another one there. Another tower, another building. There's a lot out there in this world. And we're gonna go to it all. Alright, let's get down from this thing. You want to be careful here. Unlike the other Zelda games, you can't jump off the top of things and roll and be okay. This one actually is more realistic. You jump off something too high, you're gonna die. Especially with 3 hearts.
Ho!
Santa? I already did that joke last time. My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while we were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And you do happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost on that day. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that the moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do, Obi-Wan. Old Ben? I had a feeling you would say that. Not the joke. It's the other part. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you would just try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish.
Oh.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. It's not like I'm some asshole bird with an attitude. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let me see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Come, let me show you something. Okay. Walking around slowly with an old man. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. So we've been given a new objective. We need to go over here and enter this structure and find this old man some treasure. Let's go ahead and head on over there. We've got some little bodies of water here. Interesting. A big rock. Metal. Wait, butterflies. See if we can get them. So I thought there was a second one here. Alright. Down in there. Looks like we got a couple treasure chests in there. Don't know how we're going to get those out of there. Omen All Shrine. Oh, we got something here. Treasure. Now, you'll see these throughout the game. If you bought the DLC, you'll get these spread throughout the game. Let's see what we get next time. A ruby, a precious red gem mined from large ore deposits found throughout Hyrule. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Now, you'll find those around. They'll have various things in them. Well, in the next one, we'll go ahead and open this boy up. Alright, I didn't mean to skip that. It just shows this opening up. But anyways, in the next episode, we will explore our first shrine of the game. Alright, everybody, I'm really excited for all this. It's been a long time since I've done Let's Plays. Getting my feet back underneath me here. I'm super pumped. Let's do this. We'll explore more of the Great Plateau. We'll do these shrines. We'll have some fun. And we'll kick some Buckleblin butt. How's that sound? Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.